Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. We are back on Theramis. We are going to be pushing in live arena. We're almost at the end. I'm super excited. It's actually going to be insane. We started off in the last few videos with some really good fights, so I'm kind of hoping to continue. It is reset. It's just a little bit after reset for me, so hold on. We're just going to take a look. I kind of want to get this, but I don't have the stuff, and I don't know if it's true or not. I think we got a leak, right? I haven't been able to keep up as much as I'd like to right now in the current events of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles events. But shout out to Hog. He did say that we had a little conversation about a potential guaranteed Leonardo. So let me know if you guys heard that as well, because I think that's really cool. I might even try to go for it, and we've been saving our soul stones for when we get Marius, right? Because I'm really close to Marius. If you guys have been following, you know that I'm just been trudging along, right, to do get Marius. We're really close, and but we've been saving our soul stones for Marius, right, and then hoping to get an Empress along the way. But if I have the chance to get Leonardo guaranteed with some soul stones, I don't think I have quite enough. Like, right now I do have a decent amount, right? But I'm not sure what it's gonna take, right? So I might not get him. But, and it also might not be a soul stones, but if it is soul stones, I'm kind of excited because I do have a kind of a decent amount. So we'll have to see. So let me know what you guys have heard about that. I am really excited too, because I got a brand new bed, so I'm really hyped about that. So I'm a little out of breath from just moving a whole bunch of furniture around and working all day and stuff. So if I seem a little bit out of breath, that's why. But we're gonna do some fights. I did do two fights off recording. I couldn't get more in, unfortunately, but we did win both of them. So, and they were really spicy fights too. Like, these are no slouch fights. So I'm really excited about that. And we're sitting here at 1279 with 6 days and 13 hours left, but we're really trying to finish it. I don't think we'll finish it tonight. I'm gonna try to. Like, if we get really lucky and we get some really good matchups, we might finish it tonight, right? But if not, it'll probably be tomorrow, which is my birthday, so I'm also really excited about that. I'm gonna be the big 3-5, so that is also another reason why I'm really excited. So here we go. Enough chit chatting. Let's get into the fights. I am sitting at 15,000 crests too. I'm really excited about that. You know, typically all the fights are really high end fights. So shout out to NXS Butcher. I just read that for real. I don't want to say that, but yeah, we'll just call him Butcher. So it's me picking first. Fabian is our man. Here we go. He's our first pick of the night, as usual. If I get to pick first, probably always the first pick for me anyways, because, well, I don't have Armons. And but Fabian's the man. Oh, look at this guy picking big fat Gizmac and Hemris. If you follow the channel, you know I'm probably gonna ban this Gizmac. Gizmac is a beast, man, and the 5-star Incinerate just like kind of blows off all my stone skin out of the water, right? So we're not really trying to fight that or deal with that. So that's what we're gonna be doing. We need to think, we need to get excited, get into it. We're nearing the end. It's getting close to the finish line. Hopefully we can get a mythic relic this season. You know, I've been kind of, I was not expecting this. So this is really bad for me, right? Because I'm gonna try to have to ban this Gizmac, or else he's gonna kill it. He can do the same thing. You know, he's gonna be top tier support control, and these three have no mercy. So each one of these champions could absolutely destroy my team by themselves. So we're looking at a really tough one here. 21,000. I didn't even actually see that at first. This guy is a beast. That's a lot. That's actually more than the average fight for me. So that's really really good. And he plays Noelle. This is actually a really spicy. She was one of my. I'm still banning the Gizmac. I know. Bans the Sifi. Bans the Sifi. Maybe I should have kept the Gizmac for his buffs, but it is what it is, right? I don't expect to win this fight by any means. I was half expecting him to ban Siegfried as we're coming close to the Siegfried show. You know, I'm actually thinking about creating a video called the Siegfried show and just putting a compilation of all of my Siegfried kills like together, just to just because I want to see it, like really, and then I just would share it with you guys, right? So let me know if you guys would be interested in that, and I'll just call it the Siegfried show. Here we get Galifeared right off the bat. Alrighty. I don't think we could reduce his turn meter. Galifeared typically built with like tons of resistance, right? And then Stone Skin here, so I mean he's really the only target. Resisted as expected. This is a beast fight. Alright, I kind of expect to just get killed here. Yes, so we get the swift parry proc and then passive. He's still in Stone Skin, so his passive didn't proc. I think we're just gonna poke the Galifeared a little bit. You know what I mean? Wait, like what am I supposed to do here? Poke the Galifeared. Thinking about how he's gonna demolish me. Here we go. Doesn't even need to transform. I think we just do a little bit of damage. I don't think we kill anybody here. Yeah, that was what I was expecting. I mean, these are really tanky champions as well. Minute and a half. I'm not gonna lie, I'm lasting a lot longer than I expected to. So here's the freeze. GG's. Once the oh, we actually lived through that. That's kind of wild. I didn't expect to live through that. I expect to kind of kill myself or not kill. Well, the Siegfried manages to do some damage, but I still don't think we win. I don't think we come out on top of this. Yes, there we go. I am excited about killing that Galifeared though. That was actually spicy. Siegfried's the man. He really is so cool. Alright, GG's Butcher. That was a hell of a team. That was a hell of a squad. Alright. Let's hope for a little bit better of a matchup here. Papai 001. I don't know if this is really a better matchup, but we're gonna do our best as usual. Only time will tell. He's definitely no slouch here by any means. Fabian, CP. First two picks usually always. Oh yeah, he's no stranger to live arena, that's for sure. This is one of my favorite avatars though. I think this guy is awesome. Alright. 6-star Duchess, that's really cool. With the polymorph, not a fan, but that's okay. Here's the Queen. Carnage. Mad respect for Carnage. Can't wait to get him. I'm really far away from Carnage. But I cannot wait to get him. He's gonna be awesome. Yeah, he's really cool. He's really cool. I do have Embers, but he's still in my PvE gear. Sadly, he's actually in my Taurus gear right now, which is not Stone Skin, but I had to use him for a Cursed City fight. Goes with the Armons. That's who we're probably gonna ban. There's a really good conversation about banning this Mikage and maybe the Carnage, but I think that the Armons is probably the choice here. Carnage really screw my team up big time, and so can Mikage. Emrys, obviously with damage, but I mean, Carnage can too because he's kind of a super champion. But Mikage is more of like a support and buffing and debuffing kind of way. Obviously, her ally attack is very offensive, so she's super champion as well. We managed to live through that. They all have stone skin basically. I mean, we could try to kill the Lady Mikage, but I think we're just gonna try and strip here. We do get the Death Brand here, which is really cool. I'm not gonna do that because obviously she's in stone skin. She might end up dying before we get a chance. We might be able to strip a little bit here potentially. We do. Oh, he gets. That's not good. We need Trooper to proc here in a big way. And then we kind of need Siegfried to take a turn. That's actually... Emrys is faster than Siegfried. We're kind of in trouble. Especially now that Fabian is dead. Oh, he goes for the block revive. Not so good for me. I think we're going to hope that there's no aspect to Serath or Swift Parry. GG's. That was nice. Very good. Yeah, we got beat there. Got beat out there. Really, my only hope is for Siegfried to res everybody, which is going to take him to die. It won't happen. We don't kill anybody, sadly. Ooh, that was weak on the cat's part. Oh, it's a bummer. Those guys are... I mean, I thought we were going to do way more damage here to the cat. Obviously, he's really tanky using Swift Parry. I am super tanky, but I thought we were going to kill the Mikage and get the extra turn. Dang. Passive proccing. So we're not going to kill ourselves on the passive here. But we're not out of the woods. She's going to... Did she get locked out? Can she not res? I don't know if we'll kill her. We might... I think we just go for the triple hit here. Nice. Let me know if the A1 would have killed her there. I'm still figuring out. GG's Papai 001. I didn't think we were gonna win that. To be honest, like halfway through the fight, I was like, yeah, we are cooked. But GG's, we did get the win. This guy is kind of way ahead of me in Live Arena. Like overall points. So he's been doing this for, they've been doing this for way longer than me. So that feels really good. Especially coming off that loss just now. So yeah, I'm excited about it. Back up to 1285. Getting real close to these accessories. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh man. I am a big fan of the Live Arena seasons. If you couldn't tell. I'm a big fan. Obviously there's some things that they could fix. I have, everybody's got their own opinions, but I'm not here to really talk about that. I do enjoy it, so we let the bigger CCs do all that stuff. We just have fun down here, so that's really that's my opinion about that. So here we go, starting off with Emrys. Shout out to BAS Kabatu, 6-star Arbiter, Marius. This is sweet, all right, here we go. Queen up next. Curious what they're gonna pick. I do happen to have a little bit more Live Arena experience, or not experience, but like general points, but that really doesn't mean a whole lot based off of accounts. Like they could have a killer roster with killer gear and just never really got into Live Arena, and then kind of joined in the process a bit like late, like me even, but they would have been way farther. Like this guy's probably way farther ahead in the game than I am, level 100. I'm not level 100, so I also don't like kind of push to level up. I have like a weird view on leveling up, so I don't really think there's much of like a point to leveling up after level like 60 maybe. So I try to slow level. I know I'll hit a level 100 eventually in 2 years or whatever, but I'm not trying to like rapidly push to level 100. It just Ooh, let me pick my, it just puts you in a higher bracket for events. It puts you in a higher bracket to deal with bigger veteran accounts to compete with. And so, we're not really trying to speed level 100 here. We're going to ban Armons, I do believe. It's weird. I know we're going to lose the speed race anyways, so we're just going to do this. This is what I like to do. It's really why I kind of like fake I'm gonna tell you guys my plan, my strategy. I kind of like to fake going for speed with Fabian Sifi and then drop in my Stone Skin champions that are kind of like those second champions, and then try to cut in with the Queen if I can. It's tough sometimes, especially against really, really high-end players. It's very hard to do. So right here, so we have True Fear, so this might not work. And I don't know who's going to have higher crit rate, and I think I'm going to try to just deal as much damage as I can to this Marius. But I don't know if it's going to work. That's my typical plan, but they usually don't have all this buffs. We did get the True Fear proc here, so Siegfried didn't get to go in. I think if Siegfried would have got to go in, we would have killed him. But, didn't happen. Now, this is where I'm... Oh, can we do this? So Empress was the answer. He got saved, maybe? By the passive of Freya? Let me know down in the comments below if that's what happened. He's going to be cooked, and we lose here. GG's. We came close. We came close to the Siegfried show there. That was awesome. Yeah, I'm curious about that interaction, actually. All right, let's try again. Let's try again. Come on, Papa Plarium. Give me a good matchup. Give me Mythic Relic. It's really what we're after. It's been 4 seasons, and, we haven't been that lucky. But we're hoping this is going to be our season. If not, it's okay, because we're going to do the next season. And you know what? If we get one, we're still going to do the next season, because I need, at least 10 Mythic Relics to compete, so... We need a lot. We need a lot, and we need to level them up. So, +2, 6-star Marius. Holy smokes. Take it easy, man. Take it easy. Shout out to Reason. I got that one, I think, on the first try, Reason. So, that's really cool, actually. And the Lamasu Cardoza, that's respect. Respect. 13k, too. That's respect, for sure. +4. 6-star Lazarius, dude. What? Take me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Yeesh. What? This is blowing my mind right now, actually. And this didn't even click till just now. What? Oh my god. I don't even know who to ban here. I mean, I'm just gonna ban Lazarius, but I mean, the Nell is probably who I should have banned. Or the Calvalax, maybe. Yeah, so this is my team to fight with, because he bans Siegfried. GG's Reason, you are a smart cookie. These two don't have Stone Skin, so they die immediately to the Calvalax, and then these two are not gonna be able to compete with those poor champions. Oh, this isn't gonna be like a 10 or 15 second one. I already know it. We got smoked here. I'm gonna take my turn and... Or we got the Swift Parry proc, so we got really lucky there, but it's not gonna make a difference. It's not gonna make a difference. He's dead anyways. He's a dead man standing. Well, he's already undead, so he's undead? Or he's undead dead. Right? Undead dead. We're just gonna... I guess try to kill the Marishka to get her passive going. It's not gonna make a difference. It's not gonna make a difference. We did no damage. She's usually really, really tanky, right? So alright, here we go. Wish me luck. Bang. Ah, we wanted to kill Marishka there. So we could get the extra turn and now attack into these guys, but didn't work in our favor. What? Bro, the cat is insane. Bro, what just happened? The counterattack. I gotta get more counterattack stuff on this cat. Oh my god. I don't even know what? We need to do more counterattack stuff going on with the cat. Why didn't none of you guys tell me that? No, I'm just kidding. That was awesome. Holy smokes. You had me beat, Reason. What? I'm just in utter shock. That is wild. That's actually gnarly. It's like mine just exploded. All right, well, sweet. We got super lucky there. That's like so we need 30 points. And well, we've only done 4 fights, so feeling pretty good about it. Shout out to Baton from Legendary Knights. Oh, that's a sweet clan flag. All right, let's pick our buddy Fabian if I could ever find him. Stock, I think I'm in the way. Other way. Yeah, you can see him here. Stock. We just built him recently. He didn't have this star. It was yellow and not pink. And he was way back here, right? He wasn't even, he was like in this area. And then we gave him for Cursed City that last pink. Oh, Baton's probably hating on me. I'm such a flaze. I got in story mode. I thought I did that already. Anyways, and he jumped up a bunch because he's got the 5-star Ascension. And now he's throwing me off in my like roster for like picks because he wasn't there before. So everybody was up 1. So think like champions like Fabian and champions like the cat and the queen, which are my team, are all in a different slot now. Some went from the bottom to the top, some are in the middle. It's like, or they're both, these two are both in the top now, and the cat's now at the bottom from the middle. Just wigging me out. Theodosia, what a cool champion. Another +2 6-star Marius. Wow. Wild. Oh my god, I went on whole George's spiel yesterday, and now we have another one. Here we go. Foot in mouth. Alright. I love this champion, by the way. 6-star is, that's GG's. It's amazing. I mean, who are gonna ban here, Theodosia? Theodosia's so cool. She's actually so cool. She's like super champion. But she also like looks super cool too, right? She looks fantastic. Are we cooked to this Georgia just straight up? Is that's what's happening here? Please A3. Please. He wanted himself with his stun. How does he stun on his A3? I need to know this. So can we kill somebody else now? Do we just kill Arbiter? Oh, no, no, no. We have to mess with this Georgian, which we didn't, so we got cooked. We need to be faster than this Georgian. We're not. Oh, he went for the cat. I'm going after this Carnage before he messes my team up any further. Who do you think has the aspect of Suroth on him? Georgia? Georgia has the aspect. GG's, Baton, we gotcha. We got you. It was a close call. That Georgia absolutely could have just wrecked me. It just wrecked me. Straight up. Wrecked me. Alright, we have at least a few fights left. We're creeping on 1300 here. 1299. Let's get it. Oh my goodness gracious. Shout out to Mudvayne. 111 from Rise of Legends. 16,766 general Labyrinth points. What a beast. Alright. Marius. Fabian Sifi. Ain't nothing new here, you know what I'm saying? Fabian CP all day. I love Fabian's. I love my team. And you know what? The cat works. Like, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for telling me to use the cat. I cannot wait to get a bigger blessing for the cat. I mean, I love Empress. Don't get me wrong. he's like where the cat should be, you know? But the cat he's just clutch. He's actually just so clutch. Like, you guys just saw it too a little bit earlier, but in other videos he's been really clutch. That's why I had a whole like thumbnail title called The Cat Still Impressing Me, because I mean, like, even the few videos later he's still impressing me like crazy. Like, oh man, now and he has the arms. Should play Thor here, but he's not built for this right now, so it's a bit unfortunate. I'm gonna do the thing. I really want to ban this Gizmac, like, straight up. I mean, maybe we do just ban the Neve and hope for less protection procs, but I mean, this guy is no slouch, so we're just gonna have to get kind of owned here, I think, by I mean, these are fantastic champions. This is high class. Like, you know, it's tough. These are tough fights to me, you know. So I know we got some of the viewers who are way up there, but for me, you know, it's high class to me. So, you know, these are all super hard fights for me. I can't believe I just won the speed race here, but it's because they're all in Stone Skin, which, you know, I'm not surprised. Again, this is what it is. You know? That's kind of why I moved all over to Stone Skin, because, and we got to try to get this off. I mean, we're gonna try to do it to him. I was thinking about trying it on him, but I saw the two lightning cage before, and how did he just steal my Stone Skin? What relic is that? Took the sheep. All right, sheep nuke. Here it comes. Power down. 900. No way. That's so low. That's actually my second lowest. We had a 500, but usually it's like 1,000. All right, here we go. Ooh, I don't know who to go after, actually. Usually it's Armand's, but he is about to steal all... Oh, wait, no. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna kill him. Maybe we should have went for the Gizmac? We should have slept the Gizmac, too, but you know, I didn't want my turn meter to get taken. That's really what, like, I don't really care about the stun too much. I do, but I don't right now because we're in protected block debuffs for the most part, except for Seafrin, obviously. Decreased attack, I mean, we're cooked here. It's over. He's not going to deal any damage. We need him to be dealing tons of damage to these two champions. That's rough. That's beefy, but that's a beefy guy right there. And now, I mean, I think he goes through block damage, Gizmac, so we probably dead here. GG's. Yeah. Muddy Bane. That's a great name, too. And I can't wait to get this platinum avatar. That's GG's, man. Sweet. Awesome. Alright, lost our first one in the next 5. We've got to bounce back here. Come on, Papa Plarium. Give me some good matchups. We need good matchups, so we can just get there. I mean, we still have like a whole week, basically. You know, but right at the end, it's always the most stressful. And if you guys are if you're returning and you remember last season at the end, I was getting stressed out. 6-star Marius, nothing new here. Shout out to Nivelier. I'm sorry I butchered your name. It's you know, name's not my strong suit here on the channel, but if you remember last season, at the end, at like pretty much like 13-10. It's like everybody. Well, I'm kind of happy about it because at least they're not picking my team, which is like, you know, these are great champions and I love them. I can't wait to get Marius. You know, I would love to have both of these champions, but you know, this team is gonna have a place in my heart, like, and on my channel because I've recorded them. So I'm super hyped about it because this is like one of my staple teams now that have pushed me through an entire season, basically. You know, I didn't have all these champions last season. Or did I? No, I don't think I did. I don't think I had the cat last season. And I wasn't using the queen this much last season. Yeah, so I think these two. And sometimes I now use Lamasu. She might make an appearance if somebody from the main team gets it. Somebody made a comment, and I'm apologizing that I've forgotten your name right now. But shout out to you. And they said that the 2-star might not kill. And I do agree to an extent, but I'm gonna ban the Armons because I'm kind of hoping that they're right. But this is gonna be the test, right? So I'm praying you're right. But if this kills these 2 champions and we go back into that situation, I'm gonna be sad. All right, we're gonna pick the queen here, but this is that situation. So hopefully he does not kill. I said that I think it makes that more is incorporated. I said I agree that it's a greater possibility, right? But I think that if the Calvalax's attack is high enough and the Arachnid Elixir is high enough, that he will still kill. So I could be wrong, but this will be the test. If Sifi dies, now they do have a HP burn, and they did take damage. So you got to keep that in mind too. That's like my point that I didn't expect, you know. So, but maybe they did proc, but my team didn't take a turn, so they didn't take poison damage yet. So we didn't really get to test it out. We got kind of cooked before that. We were just too slow. GG's Nivelier, but maybe we'll try again next time. That was not a good test. I don't think the poison's proc. We were dead before the poison's proc. Alright, 2 back-to-back losses. Not good. Not good, you guys. We need to win. But if we do lose, we'll be at 1290. Shout out to Eagle666 from Legendary. We get to do a bot fight, which we're going to be hoping to win. And then we're going to hope to win the next fight. So that will be our progress. So if we lose this fight, that's our best case scenario. It's almost a better case scenario for that to happen, because the double win, the bot fight and then win after, then losing twice and then winning that third fight like we're in now. So I'm actually hoping to kind of lose this fight so we get that bot fight, because I'm kind of hoping to win that bot fight, and then I'm kind of hoping to win the fight after that to kind of skyrocket us up farther than where we were before we lost those first 3 fights. So it's kind of looking like we're going to get that situation. But that's where my mind is going. This is really spicy. Ooh, this is a really fast team. I can't stand playing against Crixia. I mean, this is really bad for me. This team is just a speed demon team, which is what we're going to deal with, because, you know, it's kind of still the same situation. Like, Crixia is usually built really fast, just like Lysandra. Maybe Lysandra is built faster typically. But she has way more stuff that's going to mess my team up than Lysandra. But Lysandra, what she does is fantastic, right? She's super speed champion, boosting champion. She's has the 100% turn meter reduction, which completely screw up your whole, you know, feng shui in library. And if you're like cooking, right, and then they ditch you like that, and then you're kind of like, you're behind now. So she's really good at that. But I'm just, you know, Crixia is like a super champion, so. What if we just kill the Marius right now? Can we do that? I don't think so, actually. I don't think we're going to be able to kill him. But, you know, we should have maybe killed her, but I was kind of just hoping to kill him. So maybe we can go again before. She didn't res, which is interesting. Do I boost here, or do I res here? We're going to boost here. I don't think it's going to make a difference, but we did get to give Fabian to go. Hopefully we can just get A1s from these two. We are still, like, going to get cooked from, you know, Nice, who's an absolute monster. Bye-bye, CP. But, yeah, we're not going to win with just a cat here in this situation at all. All the turn meter reducing, I don't think he'll even get another turn. We're gonna have to rely on counterattacks, which I don't think we have much, except for maybe like a mastery, maybe only one of the masteries. I don't know. I'd have to look. I don't remember how I have his masteries set up out, other than like Helm Smasher. Maybe, you know, I think he's in Helm Smasher. I'd be very upset if he's not in Helm Smasher. But yeah, fairly certain. I'm like 99.9% infinitely repeating like percent chance. You know what I mean? like 99 point infinite nines percent. Like, I'm pretty sure about that. So I'm not even gonna look because I'm that confident. Home smash. But the rest of it, I don't know, it's a bit fuzzy. Alright, that's the third loss. Alright, incoming bot fight. We need to win after this fight. We need to win this fight, and then we need to win the fight after. And then that's, you know, that's where the growth is gonna jump us into the 1300s. Alright, Foamer, here we go. We're gonna do it now. We're gonna get it. We're gonna beat the bot. It's not guaranteed. I always say that because I've been beaten by the bot and it really feels bad. I sympathize with everybody who's had a bot beat them because I've had bot beat me multiple times in a season before, and it's never good. I had a bot in season 2. We lost 4 bot fights in season 2. And in season 2, I was still done by the end of the second week. I spent a ton of gems. I'm never doing that again. We'll never be. We're gonna take the entire time every season from season 3 on. Actually, we were already done by this time last season and the season before that, but I'm taking it even slower in this season because I was spending more gems than I wanted to. So I don't have a ton of gems, but I've actually gone up in gems for this season, so I'm really excited about that. Like, you know, because I'm not trying to be in top 100 at this point. You need like at least 10,000 gems for the month to and be doing mad fights. Now you can mitigate the amount of fights that you have to do by how like high your win rate is, right? Unlike me, there are, you know, major Kraken accounts that have like 80 plus, you know, win rate in high-end live arena, and you know that is amazing. You know, shout out to them. Where's my Fabian? Here he is. I can't believe I didn't pick Fabian yet. Anyways, you know, they are going to be spending less gems because they're winning the majority of their fights. You know, when you are at a 50-50 win rate like me, because you're not a super high-end Kraken or a super high-end spender, that has, you know, even being a spender doesn't really, like, it does, but it's really because of your gear. Like, you're spending for gear. You're not spending for champions. Like, you spend for the champions, but then you really spend a lot of energy on gear, because gear is what's going to be, like, you know, obviously getting multiple champions to empower, like, the plus. I'm going to ban the UDK here. It's not an all mythical team, so I'm not that worried. I mean, we could still lose. I'm just hoping it's a higher chance we don't lose, right? Anyways, you know, those 80% pluses are going to be spending less gems. People like me, I have to do as many fights as I can, basically, because my win rate is not great, you know what I'm saying? So I have to, you know, plan for losing a lot. Luckily, this season is probably my best season because I've spent, like, a lot less gems. I don't think my win rate went up in any way, but you know what I'm saying. You guys get what I'm saying. I mean, the chances of us getting this Mithril is crazy because her passive, right, Mithril is super high. Like, she's hard to debuff, and then we're weak to everybody else. I'm going to try anyways. I don't think it's going to happen, but at least we get the True Fears everywhere else. Who's squishiest, you think, Alice? GG's. You got Siegfried. Bot Vermont. Anyways, doesn't matter. 9-9. This is the important fight. Please, Plarium. I beg you. Wu-Tang Clan, nice. 7-18. Shout out to 7-18. He's got Carnage. It's not a good sign for me. And he's a higher end player. So, and he's got 6-star Marius and GG's. Nice. Man, I can't wait to get this horse. He's so cool. It probably won't be for a long time before I get a, like, decent blessing. It might be a while before I even get a blessing, because it's going to depend on if I end up saving my souls. It's going to depend on whether or not this Leonardo guaranteed thing happens, and if it's going to have to do with soul stones, and if I pull my soul stones. And I'm only going to pull them if I think I can get them. If I don't think I can get them because it's an outrageous, like, thing, you know, I'm not going to do it. And then we'll carry on with our original plan. Um, you know, to get Marius his blessing, so he can be blessed. So he can be blessed. All right, enough playing around. You got 718 to beat here, hopefully. Just kidding. But you know, we're really praying for this one to get us. Please. This is crazy. This is who I'm gonna ban probably for now. We'll see if he's got the Nice and Gizmak, and he's got the Yameko and Odin, which is not good either for me. I think now we're gonna have to ban this Yameko, which is unfortunate. Now he's got 2 stun champions. He can just infinitely stun lock me if he does it right. He's got 3 buff strippers, mega damage. It's not looking good. Basically, I have to send him to the Siegfried pit, but you know, if he's got done stone skin, it's unlikely. Which we're going first, so he does. It's not always a good sign. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rude. See, this is where He-Man, I think, comes into a better situation because he can go through the stone skin, and he's actually pretty fast. We're gonna have to try this. Oh my god, we got him. Please A3. If he A3s, we could be lucky. He doesn't. And Queen dies. So he's 718 is a smart cookie. Now we have the Necrosis. Been screwed big time by Necrosis. We need the True Fear to happen on this Empress. And we need there to not be an aspect to Siroth on this Fabian. And we need to kill the Fabian. Oh my god. We did it. We sent him to the Siegfried show. 718. We got you, man. But your team was absolute fire. And we got really lucky on some of those procs. You know, that RNG on some of those debuffs there. We got really lucky on some of those strips. From that stone skin, the 50-50 chance, you know. So, hey, we got 5. Nice. I'm excited about that. That was our 10th fight. Oh, we got 2 that time. Hey, let's go. But I don't really care because I can farm stand up 25. So 13:06. We're going to spend the 10 gems. It's only been 42 minutes. Might even spend the 20 gems. But probably not, actually. Because, actually, we're going to save it for tomorrow. Because then I'm kind of hoping we get it. Tomorrow, we can pull some relics. We can pull some lethal gear. And we'll do some Cursed City. Oh, that's what we'll do. We'll do some Cursed City fights. Wait, well, we got 5 fights to go. What am I talking about? We got lots of time here. Yeah, we got 5 fights. It's 42 minutes. We're gonna do 5 fights. We're gonna be done here. Then we're gonna do tomorrow's video. Will be achieving the mythic relic materials and finishing season 5 live arena, and then crafting relics and crafting lethal gear, and that's what we'll do in tomorrow's video. So that will be after. There's a ton of Champions League games tomorrow, so I'm super excited about it. It's my birthday tomorrow. We got lots of stuff going on tomorrow, so I am going to be recording for you guys. Actually, this video will be released for you guys to see. It'll be my birthday tomorrow, so when you guys see it. And yeah, I'll be the big 3-5. But yeah, we're going to be watching the games. We're going to be having a good time. I'm really, really excited. And then, shout out to Andoril. Andoril is out in Tampa. He's out in Lakeland for some training. And he's having a good time for like a week. He got sent out, you know. He's doing his thing. So he's not going to be around for my birthday. But this weekend when he comes home, we are going to be partying for my birthday. And I'm very excited. So, that's what I'll be doing this weekend. Let me know what you guys are going to be doing this weekend. Let me know what you guys are doing for live arena. I'm mad excited about it. I'm having a blast. Orachi is about to give us the business, though. I see like a pattern, you know, in a lot of my fights. I fight a lot of the same champions. And they're all insane champions, right? Some would say that my team is pretty good team. I think my team is really good. these are all special champions for me. Even the cat has like grown on me big time. The queen too. Fabian I love right out the gate. Now this is a super pain trade. We're gonna ban the Cavalax in this one. I don't trust him, right? He's got the 5-star, so there's no debate about that one. We agree on that one. Alright, we agree all together, but you know, Cavalax is like, ooh, he came back crazy style. I still don't have a Cavalax, and speaking of Anduril, shout out again. I was sitting next to him when he pulled his first Anduril, and now he has 2. So GG's for that. Also, it is siege right now, so maybe even after this, if we get feeling spicy, we might do some siege fights, or if we're far enough in. I haven't looked since this morning. It's been kind of a while, but so we were still in the early posts on the way to the stronghold. We are doing a tier 6 fight right now, but we've been fluctuating back and forth because we haven't won a tier 6 fight matchup yet. They're in stone skin. Do we try to just pull? Ah, yeah. Oh, we did. We got 3 of them. We need the True Fear to proc, like, oh my god, we got so lucky. Siegfried is a sheep. Thanks, Armands. You're the man. I appreciate you. Well, we'll get a sheep nuke unless he takes so much damage that he pops out of the sheep before it happens. Which I don't think is going to be the case. I think we're going to get the sheep nuke here. Who we sleeping? Who we sleeping? The Carnage or the Maris? Oh, they're both counterattacking. Oh, it's bad news. Oh, shoot. We're gonna wake our friend up. Oh, man, we need to kill him. I don't think we can kill him. Oh, man, we woke him up. Oh, we get to go again. A1? Orachi, you got catted. The Cheshire Cat got you. What? I'm sorry, I'm just so excited. Shout out to Irachi. That is a serious team. That's why I'm so excited, because these are teams like, I mean, these champions are insane, right? These champions are, wow, like Carnage takes so much to get. Like, I've been playing for years every day, and I don't have Carnage. Like, and I'm mad far away from Carnage, too. It takes so long to get Carnage. Like, it's not, you can't just, like, pay to get Carnage. It takes years to get Carnage. And it's wild. You know what I mean? It's the same with Marius. Like, it might not take years to get Marius, but it takes a long time to get Marius because you got to do all the Arbiter missions, which, you know, you might already have done. And then you got to do all the Marius missions, which are a time sink, right? So it's a lot. These 2 champions, I mean, this was a fusion, but the Blessing is insane. And, you know, this champion's insane. It's just crazy teams. Like, they're just all crazy. I get mind-blown. That's why I'm so excited all the time, right? Well, we're at 13-14. We might get it tonight. Nah, we won't get it tonight, right? We're not going to get the Mythic Relic materials tonight. Are we? It wasn't in my plans. So if we don't get them, we'll definitely get them tomorrow. Because, I mean, we're a lot closer than I thought we were. Oh, it's our buddy Saul. We lost to him yesterday. Hard body. Oh, he cooked me so bad. Shout out to Saul. He cooked me so bad. This is a definite loss. Oh, wait, what? Oh, he must have just hopped on. Because he was, I think like, there's no way I'm this much farther than him. What? He must have just hopped on. Oh, he'll be at 1300. He might even get him tonight. Like, he's so close. I can't remember how many fights we have left, but I mean, we're not gonna win this fight, but if we win the next fight and the next fight, we might have it, you know. So that's pretty exciting. Oh, I forgot to finish my story. I do always do that, right? But in last season, at 13-10, which is kind of where we're at right now, I would win and get like to 13-16 or something, and then I'd lose 3 times, and I'd win the bot fight, and then I'd be back up, and then I'd lose 3 times, and then I'd win the bot fight, be back up, and then we'd lose 3 times. And that happened a number of times. So if you guys remember that, let me know down in the comments below. So it very well could be here. We're not even, you know, really, we're not even close. We could lose 3, win the bot, 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 lose 3, win the bot. You know what I'm saying? And go nowhere. So we're still miles away as far as I'm concerned. But I'm really excited anyways, because hey, if that happens, we just get to do more lottery. I get to hang out with you guys more. So that's really the way it is. And you know, that's what excites me. So I don't really care. But look at this Odin. Can we just appreciate this Odin real quick? and this Glakehead. Bro, these 6-star blessings are no joke. Like, shout out to Hell Hades. What was it? Oh my god. I'm Commodus, dude. Come on. Yeah, we're dead. And yeah, shout out to Hell Hades. There was I think he was the one that I heard say that the stats, all the cumulative stats from a 6-star blessing is as much as +4 empowerment. Now, I'm pretty sure, or if it's not exactly, like it's close, or it's more, something like that. So let me know if you guys know that. But I think that is correct, and you know, I think it was Hell Hades. It might not have been Hell Hades. Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. But it's a ton of stats, right? It's wild. It's a crazy amount of stats, and it's close, right? Isn't it? And now we cut, but Lakehead, he does the 2 and the 2. He doesn't do enough for the first cut, and then we have to try and strip, and we can't do anything to these champions, man. True Fear, please. That's our only hope, right? We need the RNG from True Fear, let's be real. Come on, I don't care. A win. Give me the win. We're not going to beat Salt. I already know. His team his gear is insane. But it is an absolute honor to fight. This one's for you, playing with you, Pumpkin Duke, once again. I got to troll you on that, because Pumpkin Duke was my favorite champion in Castle Clash for like so long. When I pulled him, I literally jumped off the couch in the air, did the fist bump, did the heel click. I did it all for him. Like, PD is the GOAT. I don't care. Like, and it sucks that what they did to him, because he's not like that anymore. But like, OG PD is the man. Like, no, I should have killed the Odin. This was my chance. He crapped the bed. He killed the Mario, or the Embers, and not the oh no, the Carnage procced. And we got froze. And we're stunned. Oh, and the res. It hurts. It hurts so bad. GG's, Salt. I should have killed the Odin. That's where we got screwed. Should have killed that Odin. GG's. We could have just died to the Embers too, so I mean, really. But I think the passive would have procced. Can we make the comeback? You think it's possible? I don't. But this is the longest I've ever lasted against him, so that's cool. We can kill him now. We can kill him now. We can try to kill him now. Our damage is currently unavailable at the moment, but we're going to do our best. Oh, he's not petrified, so let's petrify everybody. Why not? We'll attack here. We don't do any damage. Oh, the counterattack. Oh, that was serious. Reduced turn meter, possibly? Man, we revived everybody, and we died twice to Salt in the same fight. Oh, we're froze. We have no hope. There's no hope. It's over. It's GG's. It's GG's. 3 minutes though. You know, I got my hopes up. Look at these champions, they're amazing. GG's. Alright, 311. I mean, if we win this fight on a +9, we do get it. And we still have 3 fights, so I mean, do you think we can win? Do you think we can get there tonight? I keep thinking about last season, and but we did win against him earlier today in this video. But, you know, on the second fight, you learn things, and he's probably going to beat me this time because I'm going to go in with the same team. So he's going to get to, he already knows my team. He's going to get to kind of maneuver around my team. See, he picked a CP. Picked a CP. Yeah, so we're not expecting to, but we did get to pick Siegfried, and Fabian, and the Queen, and we might get to pick Cat. So we're probably going to put in, maybe Lamasu to maybe speed up the Siegfried, but if I remember correctly, he had all stone skin. But we kind of need a cleanser. So maybe Pythian, boy Pythiani comes in. Or maybe we go really offensive. Because we're going to pick the cat, right? And then we're going to pick... We could try to pick Andorok. Because he puts out 3 buffs too. He's a booster. He's not as fast as my CP, but he's one of my faster champions. We could put Elva. We could put Pythian. Who's gonna be good? Who's gonna live? That's the question. Pythian's stone skin though. And I'm probably gonna end up banning whoever he just plays here. We're definitely losing this fight. Yeah. CP is... He's one of my main squeezes here. This is serious. We're gonna ban this Lady Mikage. Bans the Queen. I think I screwed up. I didn't think he was gonna ban the Queen. I gave him CP. Oh no. Oh no. I can already smell the flames, the smoke. I can already feel it. Here comes the boost. My only hope is to cut and strip as much as I can here, lock as much as I can out. That's my only hope. My other hope is to Siegfried the pants off of his team. So, I don't remember who has Aspect on his team. I don't know if we hit anybody that has, so I don't know if he even has it, but I always think about that. Fabian's dead here. For sure. 100% dead here. And actually, we're not faster than the Marius, who A1s. We're going to res here. No, we can't res. He's good. So we're going to just do this. Block revive. Unfortunate. Gets the heal. Who do you think has... Was it this Carnage? Was it the Marius? Marius has increased. They all have increased. Oh, we're gonna. Sifi is capable of having this aspect. So, okay, we got lucky. We got really lucky there. Ooh, GG's Papaya. We got you. And guess what, folks? We just finished the season. We got it in this video. We got it in this video. I didn't think it was gonna happen tonight. I didn't think it was gonna happen tonight. Oh man, we're doing it. We're doing it tonight. Yeah, it's it. This is it. We're doing it tonight. We're not. We're not not gonna do it tomorrow. We'll do siege. Actually, you know what? We are gonna do it tomorrow because we're gonna do siege fights tomorrow. Live arena siege fights, relic crafting. It's been an hour. Now you guys have to watch tomorrow's video. We're gonna do it tomorrow. I'm so excited. GG's everybody. GG's. We managed to do it again. We still have a week left, so we actually did it the same exact time as last season and the season before that. So we did it in 3 weeks. Technically, we did it in just under 3 weeks, right? Or no, just over 3 weeks. We did it in 3 weeks and 12 hours. I'm so excited. We end the season with, you know what we started the season with? It was only like 3 or 5,000 crests. We got like almost 10,000, 10 or 12,000 crests and a half, basically. It's very sweet. So we'll be doing that too. We'll be putting down. Also, shout out to Siege the Day and Banshee LS for joining the Clan of Bows. You guys are absolute legends. I'm so grateful for both of you. Thank you so much for just being a part of this. And if anybody else is interested in being a part, the Discord link is in the description below, as always. And if you guys watched the entire video, I just want to say thank you so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. And you know, I want to just give a great shout out to everybody who's been liking, subscribing, commenting, joining the Discord, following Instagram. You guys are absolute legends. The support has been incredible. Thank you so very much. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. And I'm gonna go chill and eat some food and get ready for my birthday tomorrow. So thank you again, everybody. Have a great night.